What is up, losers? Today I'm going to be looking at some more Hammond collection figures, and I'll get into that in a minute. But I just want to do a little bit of a life update. I just got out of the shower, so that's why I look so wet, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. I got a bit of a cold, but I kind of lost motivation to make videos because I was getting, like, shit views. But, yeah, now I am all good in the hood to be able to continue. I, did some mental seeking. I graduated high school, so I have more time. I have no life now. All I do in the summer is working at my job and buying dinosaurs and getting ready to go off to college. So we're going to be looking at some new Hammond collection figures. We're going to be looking at the Parasaurolophus and the Baryonyx today. I actually recorded this video about a month ago, and I just sat on it. So this is a new intro, and I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into this. Alright, howdy folks. Today I've got some more Jurassic World Hammond collection figures for you today. These are the two $20 figures as part of Wave 1. We've got the Parasaurolophus from the Lost World Jurassic Park and the Baryonyx from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And I cannot wait to get these guys out of the box. But first, let's take a look at the packages, starting with the Parasaurolophus. Got the Hammond Collection logo, the T-Rex says Parasaurolophus. Side it says Hammond Collection. On the back you've got a render of the Parasaurolophus. The massive Parasaurolophus is captured by InGen on Isla Sorna, but not without a fight. Get a little screenshot from the movie. And then you get this awesome render of the toy with the Lost World logo. It's great seeing the Lost World logo on things. We don't see it often. Can't wait to see the JP3 logo on things coming up soon. Next we got the Baryonyx here. Baryonyx, Hammond Collection. It says Hammond Collection on the side. On the back, got the Baryonyx, an image from the movie. As lava runs down, the Baryonyx bursts into the bunker, forcing Claire Deering and Franklin Webb to make a narrow escape in every respect. I wish we had a Franklin figure, but he unfortunately got canceled. Maybe one day. And then a really awesome render of the Baryonyx. So, without further ado, let's get these guys out of the box. Alright, we got some mild assembly to do. Start with the Baryonyx. Just take the tail. There's a notch where you line it up. Hear it click. Then it'll rotate around. Same with the Para. Find the notch. Click it in. Rotate it around. We're gonna start with the Parasaurolophus. Alright, so this is the Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus here. This is a beautiful figure, but I do have some gripes with it. We'll start with what's so great about it. First off, paint and detail is immaculate on this thing. Like, this looks like it jumped right out of the Screw TV screen from 1997. This is a beautiful figure. And it's got a ton of articulation. It's got movement in the head where you can move it up and down, side to side, and the mouth will open. So you can make it trumpet. Arms will move a lot, as will the legs. Got plenty of articulation in the legs. Can make this guy do a lot. He balances quite well. And the tail is like a rubbery, hard plastic that can be manipulated. So that is really cool. What I don't like about this figure is the front-facing, very round head. Looks like a kid who's allergic to peanuts, just ate a bunch of peanuts, or a kid who got stung by bees. And the tail does look a little awkward. But other than that, a fantastic figure. Gonna have some struggles getting it to stand well. But that's only because of my utter incompetence. Let's get this guy compared to some of my other Parasaurolophuses. It is next to the Camp Cretaceous Parasaurolophus. This Parasaur looks so bad compared to this one. Like, it is a beautiful figure. This one's good, and it's my first Parasaur from Mattel, so it's got a special place in my heart. But this one just looks fan-freaking-tastic. Here is the para next to the juvenile Parasaurolophus and the Roland Tembo from the Isla Sorna Pursuit Pack. It is to scale with the human figures, which is great about this new Hammond collection. The problem with the Amber collection is it was so large that doing a dinosaur like the Parasaurolophus, it would have been like a $50, $60 figure. So they shrunk everything down, and they can keep the price point the way it is. And then next to the juvenile, it is a lot bigger, but this is also juvenile. And so yeah, there it is next to the Mattel human and the smaller Parasaur. Last but certainly not least, here is the para next to the original 1997 Parasaurolophus. This one is my hands down favorite para ever. It's such a great figure, and it looks almost identical to the movie. This one is also super close to the movie. This one I just have a lot of nostalgia for. This one is growing on me a lot, and I cannot wait to take some awesome photos with it. Here is the big bad Baryonyx. This is the best Baryonyx we've ever gotten. It is identical to the movie. I cannot tell any difference whatsoever. And I mean, just look at this guy. He looks like a freaking alligator. That is cool as hell. Anyway, this is the Baryonyx. His head is beautifully painted here. It's got claws. They look quite menacing, quite wounding. He's got a crocodilian-like scales all over his body. And he just looks mean. And he's got a ton of articulation. His neck and head move. He's got a double joint on the head, so he can do some poses. Claws are articulated. Well, it's his legs. He's got like 4 joints in his leg. He got a joint here, 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 and there. Stupid neighbor is honking their car. So yeah, that's the Bary. It's got articulation on the tail as well. Or it'll rotate. As well, it's like the same bendy, rubbery material. Put him back in that roll pose. Oh my god, my neighbor is honking their horn, guys. This is annoying. So yeah, let's compare this guy. But if I get a bit rambly, it's because my blood sugar is low. I apologize. But I'm gonna try and make it through this. I just drank a juice box, so those of you who know me and my diabetes, I'm okay. Alright, Baryonyx. It's a dinosaur. And here it is compared to the Camp Cretaceous Chaos Baryonyx. Night and day difference. Like this one is cool, but like Mattel kind of shot themselves in the foot with this Hammond collection. Like, we're gonna expect this kind of quality, and they give us this regularly. Like, this is good. I like it. It makes noise. You know, this one doesn't. But this one looks amazing compared to this one. It's just like, yeah. If you want a Baryonyx, buy this one. It's $20. This one's $15. And this is all the extra stuff you get. It's superposable. It's not electronic, but it's superposable and it looks cool. So, cool points go to this guy.
The Baryonyx next to a human figure. This is Zia Rodriguez because they canceled the Franklin figure. And honestly, Zia doesn't get enough love. I think she's a pretty cool character. I know a lot of people didn't like her, but I think she was cool and her figure is really cool. So here she is next to the Baryonyx. And yeah, it's smaller than I thought it would be, because the Mattel regular ones are quite big. But this one's scaled to be the same size, so this is a lot more accurate to the movie. I think just for they're trying to fit the Baryonyx into the particular $15 figure mold. And this one is a truly accurate representation. The Baryonyx next to the Jurassic Park Dinosaurs Baryonyx. This is a repaint of the yellow Lost World Jurassic Park one. It came in a set that has a repaint of the Peter Ludlow figure. So yeah, I don't have the original Kenner one, unfortunately, because it's really expensive. But just, you know, a retro dino next to the modern interpretation.
If you guys have enjoyed this video, I will be making more, and I will keep making them until I get awful views again. So yeah, check out the videos, watch them all please. I work hard enough on them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
But you never look at birds the same way.